Well guys, welcome. I'm back out as promised. I'm in a new woodland this week. I've got permission to be here, and I think this is a bit of a better woodland, apart from there's a road about 100 metres that way, so you might get a bit of noise. I apologise for that. But this is a mixed woodland, bit of beech, bit of oak. Yeah, beech and oak really, a bit of pine there. There's 3 ponds around here. Nice flat land. Doesn't look like anybody comes here really. So yeah, this is where we'll call our new camp. Maybe in winter it might be a bit exposed once all the leaves fall off the trees. There is a holly here which will obviously keep its leaf. So yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But now I've got 2 woodlands I can use. So I've come out, I've got my new backpack chair I picked up from the charity shop actually. Brand new, cost me £6. It's a chair, got a bit of a backpack. It's not very big, I think it's 10-20 litres, something like that. But yeah, ideal. You've got your seat. So as you saw, I've cleared a bit of the ground behind me. We're going to have the campfire there. There's a few places I can set up a tarp in here. The bit of deadfall that's up there, I'm going to leave standing. It's not going to fall. Yeah, so if it falls, it'll fall this way, away from where I think I'll put my tarp over there. And then we're going to get a fire going. In fact, I might change it to over there, the fire. Get the fire going. I've got some fresh coffee beans to roast and grind, and we'll get a coffee on the go. And then we've got a quail to cook, and we're going to cook that quail in a salt crust. Only got 1 quail. This is just a quick recce really. So I've got about 3-4 hours here, and then I'll have to get going. But yeah, probably next weekend there'll be an overnighter here as well. So before this rain starts, it's not supposed to rain, but I can feel that it might do. It's very humid, so we might get thunderstorms and things. So before that starts, I'm going to set up my tarp over there. Also with the tarp, I bought some new clips that I'm going to make and make it easier to use the guide ropes on whichever tarp I want or tent. I'll show you that in a minute. So yeah, this is where I'm thinking now to put my tarp. Fairly flat ground. No deadfall anywhere. Well, not that's going to hit me anyway. Nice strong beech here. There's that deadfall there, but if that falls, like I say, it's going to go that way. Right guys, yeah, so I've got these 2 clips. I'll show you them. A metal clip with clasp on, that would go onto my tarp, and these are what used to tension the ropes. My son made me these on his laser printer. Amazing watching laser printers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tie one off on this end. Should easily do it. Let's just burn that off a bit. Now I've got this big roll of paracord. I'm going to go as far as I can, cut this. Yeah, I'm going to put this out to a tree, see maximum length I'd want, cut it, and then put that other clip on the other side. I think that should be ample. Simple as that. That will now clip onto my tarp. Let me show you how the other end works. These are really clever little bits of kit. So all you do, you fling this around the tree, and that, and come round this side. Fling it round the tree, you push your other end in, put that over there, and then to tighten, you just simply pull this as tight as you want it. Put it on. And it stays like that. I'm going to get him to make me a load more of these, so you can just tighten it like that. So I'm going to make, I think, 12 of those. But the sun looks like it's coming out now, so I'm not sure if I'm going to need to get the tarp up. Yeah, I might leave the tarp for now. Yeah, so wind it back up, just keep it in your bag like that. That way you don't have to attach it to the tarps, you're not going to get all the, you know, when you fold your tarp in, they all get tangled up. And you can use them on any tarp, just keep them in a little bag. You can use them on tents, tarps, whatever. Great bit of kit. I've decided the sun has come out, so I'm not going to bother with the tarp. And you don't want to see me make 12 of these. What I'll do is I'll pack it all away. I'll make these when I get back home, and then next time I come out for an overnighter here, you'll see them in use. Tell you what, while that's going, let's get my potatoes on. Wow, that's getting hot. Cleanse it. I'll pop all my potatoes in this foil and chuck them in the embers. Oh, lovely. Been sent this little sample of raw coffee beans. So we're going to toast them over this fire, see what they turn out like. Smell of anything. See if I can get a stick for this. Apparently the trick is you've got to keep them moving. Keep jumping out and I can't afford to lose any of these for the amount they sent me. I think that will be enough. Let's get them off before they burn. There we go again. It's like precious gold, this stuff. Right, let that cool down for a bit. Right, some coffee beans cool down, and I'm just going to prep this salt for my very small quail. So what I'm going to do in this bag, I have the pink sea salt, going to add some table salt, although it's not table salt, it's same sort of refineness, salt that I use for curing bacon. So to that, pink salt, just add a handful of that. So in here now, the pink salt and the table salt. Give that a bit of a mixer upper. And what we're going to add is some plain flour. Not too much. Just that'll do it. Save that in case I want to make some bannock. And then I brought this with me, some barbecue supreme seasoning, and then all at once. Right, so smells gorgeous, that. Go add that to my mix as well. A whole lot. Never tried this before, I don't know if it's going to work or not. Hopefully it will. See all that. So, now to that, if I can find it, there they are. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs. So I'm going to split the eggs, put the egg whites in with that. And I only need the whites, like I say, so I'm going to throw the yolks around here for the wildlife. Right, so let's mush all this up now. It's all nicely combined. That smoke, I'm going to have to do something about that. Oh, sugar. I need to get the fire going Right then guys, oh, fire's definitely going now. I'm going to get my old pot again. I'm just going to line it. Make it easier later on to get it out of the pot again. Let me move back a bit, that fire's hot. So add our salt, or half of it. Smells nice just as it is. I'm going to get the pheasant. Actually, there's nothing on these. Normally you yeah, that's the size of it. Nothing to it. You plop that in the middle. I'm going to add the rest of the salt. Making sure it is all totally covered. Like that. And I'm going to seal the top of it. That's it. Straight into the fire. I'm thinking probably half an hour. Let's get it on. Have a quick tidy up. This bag I will wash out again. It's been reused before as well. Right, it's coffee beans. Should be ground enough. Get this back on the on the fire. We'll have a well-deserved coffee. Beautiful colour. Oh. Smells lovely. Cool down a bit. Try a bit of cold water in her. Really is handy little seat this. Yeah, just for, you couldn't go hiking with it, but just for nipping out to the woods, do a quick cook up. It's ideal. Right, let's taste this. That is gorgeous. Oh, you know that. People say, have told me to roast my own coffee because I'm a big coffee lover. I've got a bean to cup at home. But roasting your own coffee, that is so mild, strong but smooth. Smooth I meant, not mild. It is beautiful. I didn't bring any milk with me, unless I've got some powdered somewhere, but I'm not really into powdered milk. I'm going to get some more of these beans. You want to try it, honestly. The colour of this is just... Oh. I think I've found my new coffee. I'll have to get them to send me a bit more than that little bag next time. I think it's quite cheap anyway. It is a bit of a hassle, but I suppose you could do it over a gas stove. You can tell it's autumn starting. All these beech leaves are starting to drop. I like autumn though. The only problem with this place is most of the leaves drop in winter, so there's no cover around here. But we'll wait and see. There are quite a few mounds, so nobody can see in. Like I say, there's a holly bush behind me. That's going to keep its leaves. Nice little place this. That's probably one of the best coffees I've had. I think it'd be better with milk, but black is just as good. I feel like doing an overnight now actually, but I've got some other commitments today. Sunday dinner, got to put a tally up. Oh, there we go, definite autumn. beautiful coffee. Oh, and I did have a whitener with me. I brought some more coffee bags with me, just in case it was revolting, the coffee beans, but not to be needed. So let's get a brew on. That'll be enough. Yeah guys, so as I explained in the video before this, I'm back out because I got rid of the bees. It was just too dangerous to go in there. They didn't bother me when I was just sat there, like I said, but coming in and out with equipment, it just disturbed them, and they send out this pheromone to the guard bees basically to attack. So I had to get rid of them. I didn't really want to, I quite enjoyed having them there, but it is what it is. So yeah, now this site's a lot easier to get to. So we're going to be coming out here quite often actually, even just after I finish work, to cook up some stuff, do a bit of bushcrafting. Coming into winter, overnighters here. I've got a carp tent, which would be alright here. It's a really rugged tent. Hasn't got a stove jack in it or anything, so, but it is a double skin tent, and you could get some sort of heater going on there. So we might be doing that. Bushcraft skills, like I say, cooking videos. I'm gonna hopefully get out 3-4 times a week to do cooking. Sometimes on a fire, sometimes on the gas stove, sometimes boiling the bags stuff. So yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot more of me soon, hopefully. Right, let's get this quail out and see what it's like. It's going to be red hot, this pan, so I'm going to have to move it to the side, get some sticks to move it with, and then that's why I put it in that tin foil, so I can just empty it out of my little wok thing that I always use, because that is going to be really hot. So yeah, let's crack on. I told you it'd be hot. Whew. That is so hot. Let's leave that there for a minute. Where's my baked potatoes? I think they're overdone. Let that cool down there. Right. look at these tatties first. This feel like they're just burnt to pieces. Oh, there we are. Could you have eaten? Wow, this is just like a red hot brick. Well, what can I say? Obviously well overdone. Well, bit of a failure today. At least my coffee's going to be alright. Right. Just turn the camera around. Well, there are some bits that are burnt. But all in all, the inside is gorgeous. With a bone. No, honestly, the inside of this is still moist. Take the skin up. Hope that's alright. Not salty. A lot of flavour. Obviously that outside bit is really burnt, but look at that. Inside me it's still moist. When I do this again, because I will, now I've sort of messed it up, probably cook it 15 minutes. But honestly, I'm not just saying this, it really is tasty. I've got another one at home in the freezer. We'll get that out. And I'll come and cook that up tomorrow. Baked potatoes, well, too hot. So I couldn't eat them. I'm normally pretty good with cooking. Well, I'm normally very good with cooking, but I totally misjudged this one. Well, it's so moist and soft. It's gorgeous. Looks all bone. Well, I hope my Sunday dinner's better than that. Let's have a go at this coffee. I think if I'm coming out tomorrow, I'll come out with the other pheasant, the other quail. I'll pre-do the mixture, so I'm not dragging it all in with me. I'll probably just leave the egg whites in another container, but already has the whites. And I think we'll bring it out I think we'll have chips with it tomorrow. If I can get out tomorrow. I can't promise because I've got work in the morning. And it's starting to get dark early these days, isn't it? Yeah. If I can finish early enough, I'll get prepped tonight. We'll get out and we'll get this done right. Still enjoyed it. It's a good little recce. I've gone through loads of batteries and memory cards though. Okay. Do you know, these tea bags, I used to swear by them. Coffee bags. After that, roasting my own coffee, they haven't got a patch. These bags haven't got a patch on it. It's alright, but it's not real coffee. I did, I was talking to somebody who roasted the coffee, and he said, once you roast your own coffee, you'll never go back. And I thought, well, I've got a bean to cup. So yeah, it's as close as you can really get. I mean, Starbucks and that don't roast their own coffee on the side, do they? So I just took it with a pinch of salt, but honest to God, try roasting your own coffee. It's dead easy, as you saw. Only took a few minutes. Right guys, that's me out of here. I've cleaned up my mess. See, that's where my fire pit was. Nothing there. I actually ran out of water, so I got some damp bark out of the ponds and then I peed on it, but I didn't think you'd want to watch that. So yeah, all in all, it's quite a successful day. Pheasant overcooked, potatoes overcooked, coffee perfect. But the fact the pheasant was overcooked and the potatoes teaches me a lesson, not to cook them so much. So when I come out tomorrow, well, it should only be about a 20-minute cook. Instead, I think I left it for about half an hour or more, about 40 minutes maybe. So yeah, I'm just going to grab all my kit and get out of here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Like I say, I've got loads of videos coming up, so if you would subscribe, that'd be brilliant. I'm only up to about 29 subscribers, or is it 39? 39 I think. I'd like to hit 100 just to get me going. So to do that, I know I've got to get out more, put more content out there. So that's what I'm aiming to do now my bees have gone and I can get into the shed and get all my gear. Yeah, and we'll have some nice winter camps in here. There's, apart from that one deadfall that I showed you, or widowmakers, which is nicely leaning up against the tree now. All the others are really healthy trees. So no matter what the weather is, these trees are absolutely solid. So we'll be coming out in all sorts of weathers. Give me a thumbs up as well. Cheers.